Private cloud represents a dedicated infrastructure model in cloud computing. Unlike public clouds, where resources are shared among multiple organizations, private cloud provides exclusive computing resources for a single organization. Think of it as having your own personal data center with all the benefits of cloud technology, but with complete control and isolation from other users. A private cloud is cloud computing infrastructure that is exclusively dedicated to a single organization. This infrastructure can be deployed in two ways, either on premises, meaning within the organization's own facilities, or it can be hosted by a third-party provider who manages the physical hardware. The key distinction is that regardless of where it's located, all the resources are used by only one organization, providing complete isolation and control. Private clouds have four fundamental characteristics. First, dedicated resources, meaning all hardware and computing power is exclusively for one organization. Second, enhanced security, where the organization has complete control over data access and security policies. Third, full customization, allowing the infrastructure to be tailored to specific business requirements. And fourth, compliance readiness, making it easier to meet strict regulatory standards that many industries must follow. Organizations typically choose private cloud in 6 key scenarios: when they face strict regulatory compliance requirements that demand controlled environments, when handling sensitive data like financial records or personal information that requires maximum protection, when workloads are predictable and consistent, making dedicated resources more cost-effective, when high performance is critical and shared resources won't meet the requirements, when enhanced security control is necessary beyond what public clouds can offer, and when custom infrastructure configurations are needed that standard cloud services cannot provide. Let's look at 3 major regulatory frameworks that often drive private cloud adoption. HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, requires healthcare organizations to maintain strict controls over protected health information with specific data residency requirements. PCI DSS, the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, mandates that payment card data be stored and processed in isolated, secure environments. And GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union, requires that personal data of EU citizens remain within specific geographic jurisdictions, making private cloud an attractive option for compliance. Private clouds can be deployed using 2 primary models. The on-premises model means the infrastructure is located within the organization's own data center. The organization owns and manages all the hardware, networking, and facilities. The hosted private cloud model means a third-party provider owns and manages the physical infrastructure, but dedicates it exclusively to one organization. This model provides the benefits of private cloud, without the burden of maintaining physical hardware and facilities. Private cloud offers 4 major advantages: maximum security through complete isolation and control over the entire infrastructure stack, customization capabilities that allow organizations to configure every aspect of the environment to their exact specifications, superior performance through dedicated resource allocation, ensuring consistent and predictable application behavior, and built-in compliance support, making it easier to meet industry-specific regulatory requirements and pass audits. However, private cloud does come with challenges. Higher costs are a major factor, as organizations must make significant upfront investments in hardware, software, and infrastructure. IT expertise requirements are substantial, as skilled staff are needed to design, deploy, and manage the environment. Scalability limits exist because growth is constrained by physical hardware capacity, requiring planning and additional investment to expand. And ongoing maintenance responsibilities include regular updates, patches, security monitoring, and hardware replacements that require dedicated resources and attention.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.